Hey guys, welcome to my newest video for today, March 31st. Excuse the bed in the background, but washing the comforter, so yay. Um, I'm gonna be doing a quick DVD Blu-ray update, and tomorrow will be my March reviews, first time viewing reviews. So I'll just get started. I picked this up. My parents watched it and they liked it. Oh yeah, and if you're wondering why it's so light in here, I actually have a selfie light finally. So, but now back on topic. I haven't watched this yet, but my parents did and they liked it, and that's Monster Hunter. I'm looking forward to seeing this because it's Paul W.S. Anderson, who I've loved his movies since Mortal Kombat. So, now this one is kind of a laugh because I went to Sunrise Records to pick up or to look around, and I found something I wanted. Go to the till, and then I look behind the cashier and I'm like, wait, what? This came out, they put it out 11 days before it was supposed to come out, and I said, screw it. It was an okay film, but I have all the others in the DC universe, so of course I had to pick up Wonder Woman 1984 back on March 19th. I'm quite shocked. I was like, well, that's how you know you don't really know when anything's coming out when you put it out 11 days early. So, but yep, I've got it. So yay! And this was the one I was gonna pick up, and then I put it aside to get the Wonder Woman because I was like, just in case they decide to put it in the back. I picked up Ghost Story. I've never seen this one, but I saw highlights of it in the In Search of Darkness documentary, and I was like, well, I mean, Fred Astaire in a horror film, but I've heard this is a really good one, so I can't wait to check it out. Oh, excuse me. And I've been putting this off and on for the last year and a half because it is like almost $70. Even online, it's $70, and even on DVD Diabolique and Scream Factory, it's a lot of money. But I finally broke the camel's back and got it. I think that's the saying. I'm not sure. And I picked up the Paul Naschy Collection 2. And I'm having better luck with this one than I did with the first one, because I watched the first one for my horror marathon last year, and I only liked one movie out of the whole five. So far, I've checked out 3 movies on this list, and one was a 6.5 out of 10, and the other 2 were 7.5 out of 10. I'm not going to say which ones because I'll bring that up in my reviews video tomorrow. But I'm finally happy to get these because I looked at them individually on eBay and Amazon, and they go for a lot of money, almost about the same as this set. But it's a Blu-ray set, so can't go wrong. So, Paul Naschy Collection 2 from, of course, Scream Factory. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. I just finished drinking pop, so... And then the next 5, I went to, oh, God. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. I went to one of my go-to places in town, and I bought all on DVD, four horror films and 1 drama. The drama's a good one, so and it was free, so first one up. I did not like this the first time I watched it, but I think I'm gonna give it another shot, and it was only $5. Cabin Fever with the really cool lenticular cover. I think it's a lenticular cover, or it's just a weird cover, but it's neat, so I figured, what the hell, I'll give it another shot. And then this one has been on my radar for a while. Okay, that's weird. I'm hearing noises. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, that just threw me off, that sound outside. Sorry, guys. And this is the After Dark Horror Fest Frontiers. I've seen this off and on, and it was only $5.64. He's got, like, interesting prices, so I was like, screw it. I'll try this out. I think this is a French film, so I think that's all I know about it, is it's a French film, but I like that cover. And I found another one. This one I was like, oh, considering who directed it. And that's Mortuary, directed by the late, great Tobe Hooper. So don't know too much about this one. I have seen it around like on eBay and shit. So I figure I will check it out. And spotted this one too. Don't know too much about it. It's the Ghost House Underground series, I think. Whatever. And it's called Psych 9. Don't know too much about that, but it was... If you can see it. Nope, you can't. it was $4.81, so I was like, okay. And the fact that I spent $20, I could get a free movie. I spent 10 minutes outside looking at the DVD racks. And I thought, you know what? I really like this one. I got to see it in the theater back in 2001. So very long time ago. And the actor, one of the actors in it, is unfortunately no longer with us, which is so sad. And you could tell this kid was gonna go somewhere, because when you're in your first film and you're holding your own against Sir Anthony Hopkins, you're doing a damn good job. The actor in question was, of course, the late great Anton Yelchin, and the movie is Hearts in Atlantis. I don't hear everybody seems to forget he did this movie. And I always bring it up, and they're like, oh my god, yeah, he was in that. I'm like, well, no shit. Because I love Anthony Hopkins, but Anton Yelchin was just phenomenal in this movie. And he was an 11-year-old kid against an Oscar-winning actor. So I did have this before, and it was one of the ones that had to go when I was having more than severe money problems. So I'm very happy to have this back. I saw, like I said, saw it in the theater with my parents back in 2001. And it's... Everybody seems to forget this is it based? Yeah, based on the book by Stephen King. So it's a Stephen King movie. So there we go, Hearts in Atlantis. And the last one up, I did order this through Scream. I did not know it was going to be late, because it came out on the 23rd, and I didn't get it till the 29th. I know they're having issues with UPS with this COVID bullshit. I won't get started on that. But... it was a no-brainer. I was gonna get this. I have had the VHS, the DVD, the Blu-ray, and now I have the Scream Factory Blu-ray of Event Horizon. I haven't cracked it open yet. I think anybody who's watched my channel for a long time knows how much I fucking love this movie. I got to see it in the theater. My mom had to take me because I was still only 16 when this came out in August of 97, but she was interested in seeing it because she likes horror films, but not to the extent of I do. Like, I like the first Saw movie. She's like, nope, that's not me, which I don't blame her. But she does love this one. Yeah, this is, I think, my all-time favorite movie by Paul W.S. Anderson. Even though that's not saying much considering, but I mean, the only movie of his I didn't like was the Three Musketeers movie he made. But this one I just love. I love it, love it, love it. And there's not that many people I know who did get to see this in the theater, so if you're like me, you're one of the lucky ones. And this movie, I'm getting a little off track. Well, no, I'm not. I'm just reviewing this, even though it's blah, blah, blah. Sorry, guys. It is noon, and I have been up since 2:30 in the morning, and I didn't have to go to work till 6. That tells you something. But I had seen a shit ton of horror films growing up, and even the first Hellraiser. The scene where they find out what happened to the last crew, that fucked up my head severely. I had nightmares of that for like 6 months. It really twisted my head. And some of the stuff I saw later, like Cannibal Holocaust, like I Spit on Your Grave, and some of that other stuff, it doesn't hold a candle to what this did to me. Like, I do have my limits. I will never watch the Human Centipede. I had that movie for 6 years, never put it on, never glanced at it. I was like, you know what? I'm never gonna watch it. Same as with the Serbian film. I will never watch that movie. I already know what the subject matter is. And, like, yeah, good on them for doing something different, but that kind of subject matter is not my type of movie. This one fucked up my head, and to the point that one of my best friends, Scott, who I've talked about on my channel, he's not a horror movie fan, and he brought this up, and both me and a fellow co-worker told him, you're never watching that movie. And he's like, oh, come on, why? I go, dude, if it can fuck up my head, and the minute I told him that, he's like, nope, okay, I won't watch it. Because he knows me well. We've been best friends for 16 years. He knows that if this fucks me up, the horror fanatic, then hello. Okay, I've rambled long and hard about this, but that's what happens when it's about this movie. I love this movie. If you haven't seen it and you like sci-fi horror, and you particularly love Lawrence Fishburne and Sam Neill is awesome in this. He's awesome. I definitely recommend checking it out. So, Event Horizon Collector's Edition. So, that is it. Sorry about the rambling, but guys, when you get me talking about Event Horizon or the big guy up there, Godzilla, I will not shut up. I was wondering, are you guys still interested in me showing you the my Godzilla collection overview? The only thing lacking from it is, of course, the Criterion 15 movie set. It's not a 15 movie set, but you know, the big book, because it's still a little too much money. It's $200. That's, I'd rather buy a bunch of movies for $200 than just one. I know. Maybe if I win the lottery, that'll be first on my list. I don't know. Yes, I know what comes out today, and unfortunately, all the tickets sold out at the drive-in before I could even get one. Well, but a couple, but at 10:30 at night, and the only two showings are nights that I have to get up at and work at 6 in the morning. So, I had to think long and hard about it, and we are just gonna rent it on the TV, but considering how bad the weather's been lately, like today it's beautiful out, but at night it's like extremely cold and raining, so as much as it kills me, I will not be seeing Godzilla vs. Kong at the drive-in, which really sucks, because every Godzilla movie from 2000 to now I've watched in the theater. I don't count 98. But yeah, let me know if you still want me to do the collection overview, because I will be showing not only my movies, but my toys that I have, my pops, shirts, hats, blankets. I freaked out when I saw the blanket, and soundtracks. But let me know in the comments below if you want me to do that. Okay, it's almost 13 minutes. I've rambled long enough. My next video will be tomorrow, because I will be doing my March first-time reviews, since people seem to like that. And I did get through quite a lot this month. Some were very bad, though. But that's okay. Live and learn. So, until tomorrow when my next video will be up, I hope you all have a great day. Watch a shitload of movies. And, of course, as always, like, comment, please subscribe, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye, guys.